From the Eldersburg.net studios in downtown Eldersburg, the town that's unabashed, underwhelmed, and unincorporated, it's Eldersburg Lounge.
Hey everybody, it's time once again for the Eldersburg Lounge, and so good to have you with us here on Eldersburg.net. I know any of you drive around Liberty Road and 32 have seen a lot of clowns, haven't you? I mean, they're the ones that are driving in front of you. I've never seen a real clown, though, driving a car, but I have one next to me right now. Say hello with me to Silly Willy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
Now, what's your first name? Is it Silly or is it Willy?
Willy.
All right. So the real name is Willy.
Yes.
We like Silly Willy. It's good to have you. He's been doing clown stuff for, what, 35, 40 years? Something
38
like
years.
Since you were at least a year old. It's amazing. You appear all over the place. You've been in Sykesville at the festival, the fall festival they have. You Howard County Fair. Balloons, you take them over to Beck's Pub on Fridays. I guess that goes on all the time.
Yep, I do balloons. I'm going to do one here while we're talking.
And when do you do balloons? We've all seen clowns come out and do things, but you do such a variety of things. You have voices, you have all kinds of different clown suits that you wear, and the balloons.
The voices I do are basically to different characters. I can name off at least 4 or 5 right off the top. Would be Wacky Willy Wonky, which is more like close to this one that I have today, only with the top hat. I have Captain Willy Codfish, which is a pirate. I have let's see, trying to think of all of them. Wild Willy Hiccup is a cowboy figure. So there's a lot of wacky and Willies in there, but and Silly Willy is my main clown figure.
What in heaven's name ever inspired you to do this? I mean, I know you're good at it, and I've seen you in public venues before. Everybody has. You've been around long enough. What made you do this?
Strangely enough, when I was a young lad, I was into the church, big. I wanted to be a seminary student and go to ministry school.
Okay.
However, there was a group that came around to the local churches that represented the clown ministry, which was something new back then. That's been almost 30 years ago. And anyway, they came in, they introduced themselves to the churches, and they asked for each of the churches to send down at least one representative, if not 2, to their clown school, which was going to be held in Reisterstown. So I went down to represent my church, which was down St. Paul's in Sykesville. And I got down there, and I don't know, within like the first 2 days when they were doing makeup and some of the gimmicks that you use to teach the children in the church, I sort of found myself.
It's great. What's some of the silliest things you've done? Could we write a book?
Yeah, there's a lot of different crazy. I don't know. I've just been fun and had a lot of fun with what I do all my life. So it was easy for me to become.
Not many people that can say that about their career. You know, that I love what I'm doing and that I found the greatest thing in the world. And you know, does the body put on makeup every day? And is the beard yours?
Yes, the beard is mine. It's only on half part of the year. Generally in May or so, I take it off for the summer months, and I usually keep it off until about October, and I grow it back for the winter.
What is that you're making?
So it's I'm going to be making a monkey in a tree, which is my I guess my symbolic thing here. I have always been a collector of monkeys since I was a little boy.
Well, we talked about a lot of places that you go to on a regular basis every year, and of course you do charity events too. You're involved in the race for.
I'm with the Relay for Life. I've done them. I've done different cancer things. Worked with St. Jude's. I've done work with the MS Foundation and the Diabetic Foundation and several of the fire department things that they have when they do fundraisers for fire departments. So it's I don't have my hand.
That's all right. That's all right. And now what are you doing? You're going to put eyes on it?
Oh yeah. Never leave your home without your artistic supplies.
I think what you do is fun. I bet you it's fun doing private parties too. Have you ever done anything like a wedding? Have they ever?
I actually, there was a period of time now. What happens in the business is as things come and go in their process, there were time zones where I did like wedding receptions. They would have separate receptions for the children, and now that's a passé thing right now. So and then singing telegrams come and go.
I like your artwork. That's really good. And we do have the monkey. Did it all at once. Hey, listen, we got to wrap.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us. Silly Willy. You'll see his name on his website. What the website is what?
www.3ringsentertainment.com.
All right.
I mean .org.
.org. Well, we'll see you here on the old .net next time. It's good to have you with us. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Our
pleasure. All right. That's it. Eldersburg.net and Eldersburg Lounge. And we'll see you again. I'm Ron Riley. Thanks for being with us.